Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks Peter, hello everybody, ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Crosses it into the area. That'll be a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Out of play for a throw. Hops for safety. And the counter is on. And here's Hullet. Foot in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider...
Goes for the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Nagatomo. Bellingham tries to pass it through. He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Nesta gets it away. Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get it clear again. Benfica are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Here comes the cross. No, that's not going to find its
Such
target.
good technique.
He's going for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And he's worked it through. Lovely, now then. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao. That's very neat. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pullet is standing over this one. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Crossed into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Darwin. Looking for options. And a shot! Goal! Benfica! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is... and Pullet! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Big header! And that was very necessary. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has been cleared. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Okuro is onto it in a flash. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Szoboszlai really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cross needs to be good. And he's there to clear it. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kim Min-jae. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And this is Pullet. There's no flag. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it again. And it's Nagatomo. And it's Neves. Tries a deft little ball.
Two added minutes.
Great vision.
Indicated.
And this is Perez. Has a look and plays it forward. He's found a way through. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Agudo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Abiati claims it, and the danger passes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please join me.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Benfica leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time.
Goes for a shot! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Serves up across. Shot could be on. Messi! Good strong hand by the keeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Perez. Nunez. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two. Corner number 3 coming up. And that should get the job done. Perez going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Messi. He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. Nagatomo. Chooses to go back. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their 4th corner of the game. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Nagatomo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. João Neves. And he's managed to get free. Hakimi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Szoboszlai. Crosses it in. Cleared without hesitation. It is a corner. Vietnam have their 3rd corner. Big chance! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And smartly reclaimed. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
Hullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Szoboszlai.
pinches it off him.
Number 16,
Mbappe.
Oguro.
Davids.
Number 18,
Thuram.
Rafael Leao. Number 8,
Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Number 11,
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Number 19,
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Number 21, Wang Hee-chan.
Hakimi
Number
has it in a wide position.
Roberto Carlos. Number 17.
That is a brilliant interception.
Substitution.
And he's there to get it away. Koller touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Davids, delivered with swing. Just eases him off the ball. Koller chasing after it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nagatomo receives it in a wide position. Nagatomo stood his ground strongly. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's taking no chances there. He drills one in.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gravenberch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it in. Bullish header! They've done it! And what a climax we have here! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Vietnam give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Roberto Carlos. Very much into the last knockings. Gravenberch.
Vietnam really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. That's just playing it safe and simple.
We are into stoppage time. Nagatomo. Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through. Vieira shows great strength. And time is up. Benfica pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that's what...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. And they've been given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that was very necessary. Benfica are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Spread it left. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. What a throw in.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Quarter of an hour played. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now this could be a chance. Kim Min-jae gets rid without sophistication. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nagatomo made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ah, such a clever touch. He's got away. Delivers the ball. Cleared without hesitation. Kim Min-jae cuts it out.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rafael Leao. Good driving run. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Turan. That's really well cleared. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Quickly taken. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Backward it goes.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Roberto Carlos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's hoisted clear. That is good alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivered in. Cannavaro with the clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bellingham. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. And it's Cannavaro. And here's Perez. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Volunteers for each
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it. Vieira tries to pass it through. Messi stood his ground strongly. And it's Perez. Look at the space here. And he's managed to get free. Skims, takes a shot! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Benfica have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.